We all have dreams. These dreams are the seeds of our future, the visions that guide us towards a better tomorrow, visions of a better future, a more fulfilled self. They are the whispers of our soul, urging us to reach for the stars and become the best version of ourselves. But dreams without action are just fleeting thoughts. They remain as mere fantasies unless we take the steps to bring them to life. To transform aspiration into reality, we need the unwavering forces of commitment and consistency. It's the daily grind, the relentless pursuit of our goals that turns dreams into achievements. Think of the greats, those who have left their mark on the world. They were once dreamers too, but they didn't stop there. People like Martin Luther King Jr., Oprah Winfrey, Barack Obama. They had visions that seemed impossible, yet they persevered. Their journeys were not paved with ease. They encountered numerous challenges, each one a test of their resolve. They faced countless obstacles, moments of doubt, and the sting of criticism. What set them apart? What fueled their rise? It was their unyielding spirit and determination. It was the fire of commitment ignited within that propelled them forward. This inner flame, once kindled, can burn through any adversity. They understood that the path to success is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's a long, arduous journey that demands patience and perseverance. It requires dedication, resilience, and an unwavering belief in one's purpose. Every late night, every early morning, every moment of doubt faced and overcome contributes to the ultimate victory. This, my friends, is the power we all possess. The power to dream, to act, and to achieve. It's within each of us, waiting to be unleashed. It's time to unleash it. Embrace your dreams, fuel them with action, and let the power within guide you to greatness. Every journey, no matter how grand, begins with a single step. This step is often the hardest, filled with uncertainty and fear, yet it is also the most crucial, for without it the journey cannot begin. It is the moment we decide to move forward, to embrace the unknown, and to trust in our ability to navigate the path ahead. That initial leap of faith, that declaration of "I will," is the seed of commitment. It is a promise to ourselves that we will strive, no matter the obstacles. This commitment is not just a fleeting thought, but a deep-rooted conviction that propels us forward. It is the moment we decide to no longer be bystanders in our own lives, but active participants in shaping our destiny. We take control, make decisions, and take actions that align with our goals. This proactive stance is what differentiates dreamers from achievers. Imagine a tiny seed nestled in the earth. It seems insignificant, almost invisible, yet it holds within it the blueprint for a mighty tree. This seed, with the right conditions, has the potential to grow and flourish. It holds the potential for a mighty tree, but only if it receives nourishment, sunlight, and time. Just like the seed, our commitments need the right environment to thrive. They require our attention, care, and patience. Our commitments are like that seed. They start small, often unnoticed by others, but with consistent effort, they grow. Each action we take, no matter how small, contributes to their growth. They need our constant attention, our unwavering effort to blossom into their full potential. It is through our dedication and perseverance that we nurture our commitments, allowing them to develop and mature. This is where many falter. The initial excitement and enthusiasm can wane, and the reality of the hard work required sets in. Doubts creep in, and the path ahead seems daunting. The initial excitement fades, the work feels daunting, and we're tempted to abandon our goals. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and consider giving up when faced with challenges and setbacks, but it is precisely in these moments that true commitment is tested. It's when we push through the difficulties, when we refuse to give up, that we prove our dedication. This resilience is what ultimately leads to success. Remember, starting strong is important. The initial burst of energy and enthusiasm sets the tone for the journey ahead. It gives us the momentum we need to begin. But it is consistency, that unwavering dedication, that transforms potential into power. It is the daily effort, the small, consistent actions that lead to significant progress. Over time, these actions compound, turning our initial commitment into a powerful force that drives us towards our goals. Commitment may plant the seed, but it is consistency that nurtures its growth. It is the daily grind, the unwavering dedication, the choice to show up even when motivation wanes. Consider the story of Serena Williams. Her rise to tennis stardom wasn't accidental. It was forged through years of rigorous training, facing setbacks and pushing beyond her limits. Day after day, she chose consistency, honing her skills, never losing sight of her goals. The same principle applies to any endeavor. Whether it's building a business, mastering a skill, or strengthening a relationship, consistency is key. It's about showing up, even when it's hard, even when you'd rather stay in bed. Remember, success is not a destination, but a journey. It's the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out, that leads to extraordinary results. Our society often equates success with material possessions, with the outward trappings of wealth and status. But true wealth, the kind that brings lasting fulfillment, cannot be bought or displayed. Look at someone like Chadwick Boseman. He achieved fame and fortune, yet he remained grounded, humble, and dedicated to using his platform for good. He understood that true wealth lies in our values, our integrity, and the impact we have on others. It's about the love we share, the connections we forge, and the legacy we leave behind. It's about living a life of purpose, driven by something greater than ourselves. This is the wealth that truly matters. Section 5, The Broken Mirror, Finding Self-Worth. Too often we seek validation from external sources, measuring our worth by the opinions of others. We look to social media, to comparisons, to the fleeting approval of those around us. But this is like looking in a broken mirror and expecting to see a true reflection. The image will always be distorted, leaving us feeling inadequate and insecure. True self-worth comes from within. It's about recognizing our inherent value as human beings, regardless of our accomplishments, possessions, or the opinions of others. It's about embracing our strengths, acknowledging our flaws, and striving to be the best versions of ourselves. Section 6, Ease, the Silent Saboteur. We often view hardship as the enemy of progress, something to be avoided at all costs. But the truth is, ease can be a far more insidious obstacle. When things come too easily, we become complacent, our drive dwindles, and our potential remains untapped. Think of the story of Harriet Tubman. She faced unimaginable hardships, risking her life repeatedly to guide others to freedom. It was in the crucible of those challenges that her courage, resilience, and unwavering spirit were forged. Obstacles, setbacks, and disappointments are not meant to break us, but to mold us. They test our limits, reveal our strengths, and force us to dig deeper within ourselves. Embrace the challenges, for they are the stepping stones to growth. Section 7, When Disappointment Knocks, Discipline and Faith. The path to success is rarely linear. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt, and the sting of disappointment. It's how we respond to these challenges that truly defines us. When disappointment knocks, it's easy to give in to despair, to question our abilities, and to abandon our dreams. But it is precisely in these moments that discipline and faith become our greatest allies. Discipline is the bridge that carries us from intention to action, even when it's hard. It's the commitment to showing up day after day, even when we don't feel like it. Faith, on the other hand, is the unwavering belief in ourselves, in our purpose, and in a power greater than ourselves. Section 8, A Legacy of Connection. True success is not measured solely by personal achievements, but by the impact we have on others. It's about using our talents, our platform, and our influence to make a positive difference in the world. Think of someone like Maya Angelou. Through her words, her activism, and her unwavering spirit, she touched countless lives, inspiring generations to come. Her legacy is not just her literary works, but the profound impact she had on those around her. Each of us has the power to leave a legacy of connection, of kindness, of making the world a better place. It starts with small acts of compassion, with lifting others up, and with using our voices to speak out against injustice. Section 9, Standing Tall. The strength of your values. In a world that often pressures us to conform, to compromise our values for the sake of success, it's crucial to stay true to who we are. Every day, we are faced with choices that test our principles, whether it's in our personal lives or professional environments. The temptation to take the easy route can be overwhelming, but it's in these moments of challenge that our true character is revealed. Our values are our compass, guiding us towards a life of integrity and purpose. Think of Muhammad Ali. He wasn't just a champion in the ring. He was a champion of his beliefs. His values were his guiding star, leading him through the darkest of times. He stood firm in his beliefs, even when it cost him his title and his freedom. Ali's refusal to be drafted into the Vietnam War was a testament to his unwavering commitment to his principles. He faced immense backlash, legal battles, and public scrutiny, yet he never wavered. He understood that true strength lies not in physical prowess, but in the courage of our convictions. Ali's journey reminds us that the battles we fight within ourselves to stay true to our values are often the most significant. Never be afraid to stand up for what you believe in, even when it's unpopular, even when it comes at a cost. History is filled with individuals who dared to defy the status quo, who chose the harder path because it was the right one. Their stories inspire us to be brave, to hold our ground, and to speak our truth. Your values are your superpower, your guiding light in a world that often feels dark. They illuminate the path ahead, providing clarity and direction when everything else seems uncertain. In moments of doubt, let your values be the beacon that guides you. Embrace them, live by them, and let them shape the legacy you leave behind. Your values are the foundation upon which you build your life. They influence your decisions, your actions, and ultimately the impact you have on the world. By staying true to them, you not only honor yourself, but also inspire others to do the same. The